Assalamu alaikum students. So the topic that we discuss now is the effects of industries in the environment. As you all know, pollution is defined as an unfavorable alteration of the environment caused by the contamination of air, water or soil. Industries and mining are necessary for a nation to have adequate and dependable supplies of minerals to meet their demands. In different countries but world are facing different types of industrial pollution problems. The pollutants are mainly in gaseous, liquid and solid forms that can cause serious damage to the biosystem. Industrial pollution is that form of pollution accelerated rapidly during the 1800th century with the start of the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution mechanized means of production, thereby generating a corresponding increase in pollution. Industrial pollution contributes to the widest possible range of pollution. Most of the pollution on the planet can be traced back to industries of some kind. Industries can be classified either as small scale or large scale industries. These two types of industries particularly refers to the size and in terms of number of employees and assets. What are the effects of the environment of those industries? The waste discharge from the industries containing toxic heavy metals along with the hazardous organic and inorganic effluents are either dumped into open oceans or rivers or released into the ground. As a result, many of our water sources have trace amount of industrial waste in them. This water is used for irrigation purpose, domestic use and sometimes recycled into a drinking water. As you can see in this picture, mountain top removal, strip mining, agriculture sector. Industries have adverse effects on agricultural land and crops, also on the aquatic living organism. They are the effects of mining as well on the environment, which include erosion, loss of biodiversity, contamination of soil and water by chemicals from mining process. Also, ore mills generate large amounts of waste called tailings, which can be toxic. Tailings which are usually produced as slurry are commonly dumped into water bodies, thereby contaminating them. Whereas in energy industry is the totality of all of the industries involved in the production and sale of energy, including fuel extraction, manufacturing, refining and distribution. Modern society consumes large amount of fuel, and energy industry is a crucial part of the infrastructure and maintenance of society in almost all the countries. This industry is an amalgamation of all different industries together, which are petroleum industry, gas industry, electric power industry, nuclear power industry, the renewable energy industries. Industrial air pollutants such as fumes, smoke and dust that are inhaled have serious impact on human health, affecting the lungs and the respiratory system. Carbon monoxide combines with the hemoglobin to lessen the amount of oxygen that enters our blood through our lungs, which causes change in the function of the affected organs. A few industrial chemicals such as lead, arsenic, methyl, mercury and toluene are a few causes of neurodevelopment disorders. exposure to these chemicals during early fetal development can cause brain injury. Long-term health effects in children are results of mutagenic potential of industrial pollution. What are the causes of deforestation? As early mentioned in the overview, agricultural activities are one of the major factors affecting deforestation. Due to overgrowing demand for food products, huge amount of trees are felled down to grow crops and for cattle grazing. Second problem associated with the agriculture industry is waterlogging. Apart from this, wood-based industries like paper matchsticks, furniture, etc. also need a substantial amount of wood supply. Wood is used as fuel both directly and indirectly. Therefore, trees are chopped for supplies. Firewood and charcoal are examples of wood being used as fuel. Some of these industries thrive on illegal wood cutting and felling of trees. Another problem associated with the deforestation is desertification of land. Some of the other factors that lead to the deforestation are also part of natural and part of anthropogenic, like the desertification of land. It occurs due to land abuse, making it unfit for growth of trees. Many industries in petrochemicals release their waste into rivers, which results in soil erosion and make it unfit to grow plants and trees. So students, what do we conclude from this topic? That the control of pollution has been a formidable challenge to human civilization. As the pollution grows with the civilization and growing population, the control of pollution is more challenging. Several measures have been adopted, suggested, imposed in industries and urban dwellings to control the pollution. We as a society has to change our lifestyle in order for us to leave a better tomorrow for our future generation by consuming resources more efficiently and effectively. And heavy instrument has to be made in renewable source of energy, which is more better for a sustainable future and environment. Finally, countries of the world has to be more cooperative and come together to form global laws protecting the environment, like in the United Nations Environmental Conference, Paris Agreement in 2015.